Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. 1,000 Pound Sisters fans saw Tammy Slaton go in for skin removal surgery at the end of the last season. However, based on the latest updates from her, she showed off her slim figure in skimpy shapewear, and a lot of TLC fans are losing it. So, how does Tammy look today? 1,000 LB Sisters. Tammy Slaton made her dream of skin removal surgery come true. As 1,000 Pound Sisters fans will remember, as much as Tammy Slaton put in the effort to lose over 500 pounds, when you lose that much weight, you end up carrying around a lot of loose skin. Veteran watchers of My 600-Pound Life see this regularly as well, once patients lose the weight after going through Dr. Now's program. As much as Tammy Slaton was proud of herself for sticking to her weight loss goals and her healthy lifestyle choices, carrying around all of that loose skin was the final hurdle, and as viewers saw in recent 1,000 Pound Sisters scenes, Tammy was finally able to get the surgery in the end. 1,000 Pound Sisters fans saw Tammy Slaton go in for skin removal surgery at the end of the last season. However, based on the latest updates from her, she showed off her slim figure in skimpy shapewear, and a lot of TLC fans are losing it. So, how does Tammy look today? 1,000 LB Sisters. Tammy Slaton made her dream of skin removal surgery come true. As 1,000 Pound Sisters fans will remember, as much as Tammy Slaton put in the effort to lose over 500 pounds, when you lose that much weight, you end up carrying around a lot of loose skin. Veteran watchers of My 600-Pound Life see this regularly as well, once patients lose the weight after going through Dr. Now's program. As much as Tammy Slaton was proud of herself for sticking to her weight loss goals and her healthy lifestyle choices, carrying around all of that loose skin was the final hurdle, and as viewers saw in recent 1,000 Pound Sisters scenes, Tammy was finally able to get the surgery in the end. 1,000 LB Sisters. Fans react to Tammy Slaton's super slim figure. With Tammy Slaton showing off her slim figure in this black shapewear, many 1,000 Pound Sisters fans are proud of her, and many who are not keeping up with regular updates on social media are shocked to see her like this. Based on this latest update, fans reached out with plenty to say. One recent commenter said, "Love that you've been so dedicated and successful with your weight loss journey. Tammy, love, you don't need the filter. You have nothing to hide, and you're not a cartoon." A second commenter added, "Good for you, Tammy. I'm glad to see you're healing up well after the skin removal surgery. I know the black bodysuit helps a lot, huh? I've lost some weight too, and that skin sag ain't no joke. If you know, you know." What do you think of Tammy's shocking new look? Let us know in the comments below. When 1,000 Pound Sisters first hit television screens, few could have imagined the jaw-dropping transformation Tammy Slaton would one day undergo. She was introduced to the world as the eldest Slaton sister, severely obese, often bedridden, struggling to breathe, and fighting for her life both physically and emotionally. But fast forward to 2025, and Tammy Slaton has become a living, breathing testament to the power of determination, inner strength, and radical change. In a moment that broke the internet, she stunned fans by slipping into tiny, form-fitting spandex activewear, proudly showcasing the results of her 500-pound weight loss. The viral photo, captured candidly during a gym outing, is more than a fashion moment, it's a revolution. Let's dive into the full story behind the pic that made headlines worldwide, the journey that got her there, and how Tammy Slaton has become one of the most inspiring figures in reality television history. The viral pic that set social media on fire. It started with a single photograph. Tammy, now a beacon of health and confidence, was spotted leaving a local Kentucky fitness studio wearing tight, neon pink spandex leggings paired with a black fitted tank top. Her long hair was pulled back in a sporty ponytail, and she was holding a water bottle with a confident smile on her face. The photo, originally snapped by a gym trainer and later reposted by Tammy herself on Instagram with the caption, "Still going, still growing," immediately went viral. Within hours, hashtags like #Tammys Transformation, #Slaton in Spandex, and #FitnessQueen began trending. Fans were floored. "Who is this?" one user commented. "I had to triple-check the username." Even critics who had previously dismissed Tammy as beyond help were silenced by the visual proof of her transformation. The woman who once had to be transported in a specially designed van for medical emergencies was now wearing activewear that clung to her body and owning it. A look back at where she started, Tammy's journey began with unimaginable challenges. At her heaviest, she weighed over 700 pounds. Her days were spent mostly immobile, and her health issues included sleep apnea, high blood pressure, diabetes, and frequent hospitalizations. Doctors issued grim warnings. If Tammy didn't lose weight soon, she might not live to see another year. Her early appearances on 1,000-Pound Sisters often showed a woman consumed by hopelessness and addiction, not just to food, but to a cycle of emotional pain. Audiences were divided. Some criticized her for her attitude, while others empathized with her struggle. But no one could deny that she was in crisis. What makes the now viral Spandex photo so monumental is how far she's come, not just physically, but mentally. The turning point, losing Caleb, gaining clarity. Tammy's dramatic health and fitness journey didn't start with a fad diet or a viral New Year's resolution. The true shift came after tragedy. In 2023, Tammy's husband, Caleb Willingham, whom she met in a weight loss rehab facility, passed away unexpectedly. The grief shook her deeply. For a while, she disappeared from the public eye. Rumors swirled about a relapse, a return to unhealthy habits, and even thoughts of quitting the show. But behind the scenes, Tammy was quietly fighting for her life. She re-entered a structured program that emphasized not just weight loss but emotional healing. This time, something was different. She wasn't doing it for TV, for family, or even for the audience. She was doing it for herself. And that's when the real change began. The workout routine that transformed her body. So, how did Tammy lose 500 pounds? Sources close to the Slaton family say it was a combination of intensive therapy, structured meal planning, and consistent physical training. After undergoing bariatric surgery in late 2023, Tammy embraced movement in a way she never had before. Her typical week now includes 3 sessions of strength training, focused on resistance bands and light weights to rebuild muscle. Cardio every morning, which ranges from walking with her sister Amy to using a recumbent bike. Aqua therapy 3 times a week, helping ease pressure on her joints while improving stamina. Yoga for larger bodies, guided by a trainer who specializes in trauma-informed fitness. Her trainer, Melissa Johnson, praised her commitment. She didn't just want to lose weight. She wanted to learn how to live. And the Spandex. Tammy chose it on purpose. "It's like armor," she said in a TikTok video. "When I wear it, I feel strong, not just thinner." Strong, facing the critics head-on. Despite her incredible progress, not everyone was kind. Online trolls flooded Tammy's social media with backhanded compliments or outright body shaming, even after the weight loss. Comments like, "You're still big," or "It's just angles" began to appear beneath the now famous Spandex post. Tammy didn't back down. She posted a follow-up Instagram reel showing herself walking confidently into the gym, captioned, "It's not a competition. It's not perfection. It's progress. And I'm proud." In a rare interview on a Good Morning America segment, she addressed the hate. I'm not here to be skinny. I'm here to be alive. If you've never weighed 700 pounds, you don't know what freedom feels like when you finally move without pain. Her boldness turned heads and inspired thousands. Amy's reaction: she out-Spandexed me. Amy Slaton, Tammy's younger sister, couldn't resist chiming in. In a hilarious joint YouTube vlog, Amy teased her sister saying, "Girl, you out-Spandexed me today. I thought I was the hot one in yoga class until you showed up with those neon cheeks." But her laughter quickly turned to tears when she spoke seriously about Tammy's transformation. "I never thought I'd see this day. Not just 'cause of the weight, but 'cause she's happy. Really happy." Amy revealed that they now go on sister hikes together every Saturday and recently took a paddleboat trip without needing any special assistance, a moment they both cried through. "It ain't just about losing weight," Amy added. "It's about gaining life back." What's next for Tammy? Modeling, speaking, and self-love. Tammy isn't slowing down anytime soon. Since the Spandex photo went viral, she's been approached by plus-size activewear brands, motivational speaking bureaus, and even a documentary filmmaker looking to chronicle the lesser-known sides of obesity recovery. She's expressed interest in writing a book titled "Half the Weight, Twice the Woman," which will explore her journey beyond food, the trauma, the healing, the heartbreak, and the resilience. Tammy has also hinted at launching a YouTube fitness channel geared toward people starting at extreme obesity levels, showing modified workouts, cooking tutorials, and emotional check-ins. "I want to help folks who feel stuck like I did," she said in a live Q&A. "You don't have to be perfect. You just have to start." TLC's plans: Season 8 will blow fans away. TLC is all in on the Tammy Slaton renaissance. Season 8 of 1,000 Pound Sisters, scheduled to premiere in late fall 2025, will reportedly open with the viral gym moment. Producers are also planning a special flashback-heavy episode called The Spandex Reveal, showing Tammy trying on her first pair of workout leggings after surgery and her emotional reaction in the dressing room mirror. The network has teased even more surprises. A Slaton family beach vacation, with Tammy confidently wearing a swimsuit for the first time in decades. A health summit in Chicago where Tammy delivers her first motivational keynote. And a possible plus-size fitness fashion show appearance that will place her on a literal runway. TLC President Marie Hamilton said in a statement, "Tammy Slaton is not just a reality star. She's a movement. We're honored to share this next chapter of her story. Fans speak out. We're watching a legend rise." Tammy's Spandex photo sparked more than just headlines, it ignited hope. In fan forums, Facebook groups, and Reddit threads, people have been posting their own before and after journeys inspired by her. One woman wrote, "I cried when I saw that photo. If Tammy can do it, what's stopping me?" Another man posted, "My sister has been 600 pounds and refusing help for years. I showed her Tammy's pic and she said, maybe it's not too late." She signed up for a consult the next day. Even celebrities chimed in. Lizzo reposted the pic with fire emojis and wrote, "Y'all better put some respect on Tammy's name. That's boss energy. The woman in the mirror." In her own words, Tammy summarized it best during an emotional Instagram live stream. "When I first saw myself in spandex, I cried. Not 'cause I looked skinny. Not 'cause of how it fit. I cried because I finally saw someone I didn't want to hide anymore." She paused, then added, "I'm not done. But I'm damn proud of how far I've come. So yeah, I wore spandex. And I'll wear it again tomorrow and the next day, and every day I feel strong." From ventilators to vibrant activewear, Tammy Slaton has redefined what it means to reclaim your life. The spandex pic may have shocked the world, but for Tammy, it was simply another step forward.